Hey guys, welcome to a new opening, opening review, whatever you want to call these. I'm calling these opening slash, I think I'm calling these more reviews now, but I am opening these as well, I guess. But I consider them more reviews for more like looking at it at a kind of review standpoint, I guess. I don't know. I've had these and I knew if I ever open these on the channel, I would open these on the channel. It's weird I'm doing it now, but yeah. So today we're opening the DC Multiverse. This is an older figure from one of the older lines. Not the McFarlane line, but it's great. The other lines are not bad, but definitely, obviously, it's hard to compare to McFarlane. Because it's McFarlane, he just makes amazing toys, so it's kind of hard to compare. And for the price he's selling those compared to some of these, I'm like, ooh, yeah, wow. They're the same price. I'm like, I feel like this will be able to last, but these figures, like I said, are not bad. I do like them. They're great. If they're cheap, I'll pick them up. I like, just because obviously not all figures are going to be made equal. Obviously some might be not as well as others, but obviously McFarlane is like the king, one of the kings of the toy and figure industry and figures and statue industry. So obviously it's hard to compete with that. But today we're looking at the Supergirl TV series 1. I'm excited. I like Supergirl. It's a great show. I've seen a lot of it. Not all of it because I've been a little behind. But I have watched a ton of it. I watched The Crisis on Infinite Earth. A big crossover event recently. That's the most recent thing I've seen from the A1 TV show and stuff. But yeah, I'm excited. Cool to get a figure based on from the shows because I like those shows. So let's jump into this one. Also, this has a piece to Doomsday. It was cool. I have two other figures that have a piece to Doomsday. That'll be another video we'll look at. But this one's not a piece I really. I think it's just a leg. Yeah, it's just a leg something. But we'll get into it. Let's jump into it. Okay, so we have the Supergirl figure. I almost said one Supergirl figure here. We have her, what she looks like in the show. And the figure looks pretty accurate. I mean, obviously the face is, sometimes the faces is hard to, I think it looks fine. Like, obviously you can tell it's her. But yeah, we got Supergirl TV series, Supergirl collect and connect, New 52 Doomsday. So what you build is this, the New 52 Doomsday. It looks similar to the older one, so it's not too much different, but it's the New 52 one, so it's different. So the figures you get along with Batman, Robin, who are going to be in another video, we're going to open those two, because I have both of those. We have Lex Luthor, who I don't have yet. Supergirl, I do have, because we're opening her right now. Mutant Leo, I need to get, that's a cool figure. And Superman Doom. That's why I like some of these other figures, because you get sometimes characters who you might not get Superman Doom, or the Mutant Leader again in figures, or this Lex Luthor, specifically Lex figure. You might not get Superman Doom again, because he's a very unique figure from a very unique set, if you don't have anything to do with that. Also, I'm sorry, I'm going to show here, has all the things about Supergirl, so we're going to show that off, and then I think that's basically it. So let's open this. It seems like we can open it maybe from the bottom and it'll be easy. So there's a bunch of stuff here, so let's boom. And I don't know if there's another one there. Nope, there's not one there. Was that it? Just the one? It can't be just the one, can it? Oh wait, there's one on the side here. I was wondering, like, it's gotta be more, right? And get this open. There we go. I think we got it. Yep, there we go. So this should just come off, right? I feel like this should just come off. There we go. So we can just pop this out. Boom. Pop it out. Put trash over there. Here's the back of what the design looks like. It was a weird design because I'm like, this almost looks like a Constantine, like one of his pentagram circles. So I'm kind of interested. Do they all have that exact same design? No, they don't. The 101 has a different design. So they are different. So it's weird. That's right. Here's the figure. Let's pop out the leg first for Doomsday. And we'll get that out there and then we'll get the figure out. So it's not a bad little figure. And actually these ones seem a little smaller than the McFarlane type ones. Does it have something on her to hold her in? No, it's not. So just need to kick her out. So there we push her out. Put her out through the cape. And we can get the cape out. We can get the cape out. There we go. So let's look at, we have the figure here, but let's look at the Doomsday leg or foot. We have a foot here. Doesn't have a lot of, it's pretty basic. It has the big rock part of Doomsday, and here's the flag with some like straps or whatever. I mean, it's just a leg for Doomsday. There's not much you can say about these unless you get like the whole thing. I do like how some of these have like this, kind of moves like this. Like, it can move sideways like that. That's kind of cool. Yeah, not bad. I mean, it's weird with these connecting pieces. It's hard to say much about them because like, until you get some other pieces, it's not much to say. And even then, it's like, until you get the whole figure, there's not much to say about it. And we might obviously take a look. If we ever get any of these full, we might take a look at them, like the full thing. But yeah, this is cool to get a piece for that. Obviously, it's cool to get these because then if you get all of them, you technically get a free figure. So it's like, if you buy all of them, you get a free figure, which is really nice. But let's look at the main thing. We want to look at the Supergirl figure. So first, we gotta look at the face. Not bad, not a bad face. It's like, I mean, honestly, I would say she looks like she does in the show. I mean, obviously, not as well. I mean, it looks good. It looks fine. Like, I look at that, I'm like, yeah, this is Supergirl. Also, it's hard to not say Supergirl with design, but I think the face is fine. The hair is fine. Nothing wrong, bad with the hair. Here's what the back will look like. I do hate how it looks like there's a line here. You can see, look at this line there and the thing. I'm like, that kind of makes it look kind of, yeah. But other than that, it's like fine. And the hair is moving down like this. And then we have the cape. What is just this cape? It's not a plastic cape. Okay, this kind of I don't like this. See on the back here? You can see that. Look in there and see what the cape is holding it by. That does not look good. If you can see that, that does not look as. It looks like there's a big thing coming out of the back. I'm like, why does he need that? If he has a cape, you could attach it. What I've seen with other capes, like the Supergirl over here, you can just attach it to here and have it roll down. You don't need that. That looks kind of ugh. But it's like, okay, so this figure has a couple of things, and then we come to the arms. Printing is fine. The arms is fine. The actual Superman logo on the chest is fine. Chest, and then we have the. I think that looks fine. Obviously, you saw what I thought about the back. So we have a little skirt here, fine. Obviously, printing on that's fine. So it's a little good. It kind of feels like the exact same as this, but I think it's nice. And then we have the legs with just these like long boots or whatever she wears, and then whatever the color. I'm assuming this is the color, right? It's like this. I don't think, yeah, because then show like a full thing of it on this one. I guess it's just gray color for that part. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, nice little figure though. The feet, the boots or whatever she wears, it looks nice. It's not a bad figure. It's not a bad figure. Not the worst figure from this line. I always consider it that one Batman figure I got. Wow, I keep talking about that one Batman figure, the one Dick Grayson. Batman figure is the worst I've seen from this line. I'm like, it is completely the worst. But this one's actually really nice. Let's see how it works on the stand. I believe it's just gonna sit on it. Probably not gonna even 100% stand on it. So, sucks. I guess it sits on it. As you can see, I can just lift it off easy, and the stand just comes with it. So it's like the stand does not come when I lift the figure up. The stand does not come up. So these figures, they work somewhat. Like if I'm just displaying the figure, it's fine. If I'm just displaying the figure, it looks fine. If I actually want the figure to move or lift up, it is not fine. Oh, this one actually works. This one has on both legs, so maybe I should check both legs and see if. It seems like this one leg is holding it more. Like, look, it's not falling off. So it could be based on what leg you're using. So now you gotta see her leg can bend to do anything, so I can make her pose nice. That's the other thing, making the character's pose nice is something else I like doing with these figures, if it's possible. And this one seems a little. How does this arm move, bend? Like this, okay. You have like this. It's weird because some of these figures you can't really do much with, so like there's not a lot to go on with how they move or fight. It's like, yeah, how like this, look if he's ready to fight. And then have one foot up like this. It looks a little weird. It hits the legs, I don't know what to deal with the legs, because it feels like when I turn this, it should just go like. It's not. These are not easy because the legs feel like these. Oh, there we go. We can turn the legs. Okay, so the legs can turn, and no, they could. Put this one back on here because this one actually did work the best on this one. So this actually did not work the worst. It actually worked on enough where you could probably have the figure stand. I'm trying to get the figure to where it's like does a pose or something, but not really wanting to do, and that's the problem. But this one is another one that I think would work if we had a fly thing, so I might get one of the fly things for this figure, you know, to make the cape fly, because obviously it is Supergirl, so it's like, yeah, and I'm trying to do like, I feel like I just have to make a stand normal, but it's fine. So yeah, we got the figure there. It seems like this one works a little bit better. I'm using this leg, it seems to work really good on, this leg not so much. So it could be based on what leg. It does come off a little still easy, but it seems like attached. Yeah, see, this one actually works. I think it depends on. I might try with the other figures both legs if they have it in both legs. Some figures work better. Or it's just working because sometimes it does work with these. So yeah, these figures are kind of like, it feels like it could be touch and go, or it could be based on what legs. It's not obviously, if I really hit it, it will come off easily. But yeah, it works. So yeah, that's cool. So yeah, Supergirl. What do you guys think of this video? I don't know really how to say about these, but I like the figure overall. The only problem I would say I have with it is the back. Her back where her cape is. You lift it up, there's that big like red thing coming out of her back. It looks weird. I'm like, I don't think you needed to do that to put the cape on. If you're doing that to make the cape work, I'm like, that you shouldn't need that for the cape. You could have made a back flat and not have that. I don't know. I'm not seeing it. It just looks really weird, and I'm like, you didn't need that. But still, nice figure. Also got a piece for Doomsday, so if you get any more pieces, we'll connect those. Thank you guys for watching. You guys can always stay epic. See you in the next video, fam.